consciences banged, no taunts sailed, no hostility spiked. No anger surge, no acid splash, no wire detonated, no resentment crested, no hatred frothed. You gifted a potion, you tracked my agenda, you nudged my elbow, you humored my jests. But decorum afflicts, the grace pierces a refined dialogue. It maims my identity. Zero living paragraphs, exclusively absolute regret. An adult partitioning, no irate vocabulary. A sensible uncoupling, yearning compromises the character. Longing mandates a penalty. We diverge thoughtfully, I scrim post-haste. A bloodless catastrophe. No furniture overturned, no posters fell, no fabrics tore, no items hid, no locks jammed, no autos relented, no alarms blared, no crisis peaked. You matched my scenes, you boxed my possessions, you complied visually. You wished luck, but correctness smites. The intent punctures an unblemished dispatch. It fragments my cognition. Nil enraged statements, strictly tremendous penitence. A season segmenting, no raffle terminology. A pragmatic detaching, coveting finds the consciousness, hungering requests a tribute. We deviate calculatingly, I jet fleetly. A docile calamity. I armor my flanks, I collect my resources. Living seizes priority, existing gets attention. A virgin parchment, I anticipate the next. Sovereignty appeals, recovering deploys. Fly, avert consonants, only stark repentance. A cultivated unhawking, no incensed linguistics. A measured ungluing, pining charges the cranium, hurting levies a tariff. We disassociate mathematically. I propel outward, a stationary downfall. Oh, the debris accumulates, the chamber purges. I live independently, the history expunges. Placidity prevails, the completion only regret. The sketch smears, the graphite smudges, the canvas rips, the pigment chalks, the mural widens, the gallery vacates, the display concludes, the viewing stops. You plated the bronze, you polished the silver, you smoothed the marble, you carved the statue, but perfection taxes the chisel, scrapes a flawless monument, it burdens the platform. We ended like a dying star, the orbit degrades, the magnetism falters, an unseen inwardness, idolizing bankrupts the subject, worshipping stars, the icon. I abandon the shrine, an unheard disintegration. Ooh. raindrops. You swept the tiles, you painted the fresco, you arranged the mosaic, you hoisted the banner, but beauty oppresses. The grandeur overwhelms a regal enclosure, it flattens the inhabitants. Like a dying star, the rotation shudders, the gravity ceases, an invisible shrinking, adulating ruins the figure, praising drains the idol. I forsake the altar, a mute dismantling. I safeguard the fragments. Endurance dictates departing. Continuance requires absenting. The pedestal fractures, the base splinters. Autonomy commands. I comply promptly. We ended like a dying star. The ellipse warps, the attraction plummets, an imperceptible diminishing, glorifying, impoverishes the symbol, exalting, depletes the saint. I relinquish the temple, hushed demolition. The atmosphere purifies. I pose apart. The relic remains, no backward glancing. A blank museum, the exhibit closes. I exist unburdened. The showcase finishes. The couch rests, the lamp shines, the rug stays, the wall waits, my neck bends, the sight forms, the sorrow builds, the moment comes. You wash my plate, you fill my cup, you brush my coat, you fix my hair, but silk suffocates, the velvet chokes. A plush prison, it traps my pulse. Soft hands letting go, no fists clenched tight, a fun dropping. Carrying taxes, the mind concerned bankrupts the soul. We detach quietly, I slip past a gentle abyss. The ticket prints, the schedule shows, the driver nods, the engine idles, the satchel lifts, the luggage shuts, the hallway narrows, the exit invites. You smooth my collar, you laced my shoe, you buckled my belt, you buttoned my fleece. But gentleness suppresses the mildness, crushes a cushioned vice. It flattens my torso, mild fingers unclenching, no knuckles bruised, and affectionate slipping, nurturing drains the battery, tending empties the well. We sever peacefully, I sneak away, a frail gap. The clutch fails, I step outside, I respire newly. Light touches with joy, no digits harmed, scramble yolks. I see a sausage, a dollop of jelly. The spatula maneuvers, the skillet sizzles, the grease splatters, the brunch adjourns. You donate china, you contribute cutlery, you furnish glassware, you bestow pottery. But dining incapacitates, the munching lethigizes. A succulent debit, it wrecks my molars. An undetectable decoupling, no clanking originates a speechless unsnarling. Treasuring resists depriving, esteeming prohibits extorting. We disband tranquilly, I dash hurriedly, the faintest resolution. The faintest resolution. I organize folders, I alphabetize records, I index documents, I catalog receipts. The file categorizes, the ledger balances, the spreadsheet calculates, the audit validates. You formulated emails, you authored epistles, you dictated messages, you scribbled postscripts, but replying frazzles. The chatting overworks, the communicating stresses a professional obligation. It's praise my phalanges. Oh, an undetectable decoupling, no clanking originates a speechless unsnarling. Treasuring resists depriving, esteeming prohibits extorting. We disband tranquilly, I dash hurriedly, the faintest resolution. I reboot the system, I restart the software, I upgrade the hardware, I download the update. Singularity obliges refreshing, I select OK, I specify yes. Unacceptable decoupling, no clanking originates a speechless unsnarling. Treasuring resists depriving, esteeming prohibits extorting. We disband tranquilly, I dash hurriedly, the faintest resolution. The voltage bottoms, the current faults, and offline status unendingly deactivated. No fife trills, no buzzer bleeps, no feature reveals, no scent betrays, no footprint exposes, no marker informs, no aisle leads, no clue waits. You patted my scalp, you stoked the kindling, you kneaded the dough, you cubed the butter. But communion conceals, companionship deludes, a giggling betrayal, it overleaps my radar. Desire absconded unheralded, no sirens wail, the furtive vanishing. Cuddling shouldn't backstab, endowing shouldn't waylay. We unclip abruptly, I flinch wildly, a startling emptiness. A drawer sticks, tub gurgles, a device toggles, a bucket clanks, a broom bristles, a mop slops, a shovel heaves, a rake combs. You sharpen the knife, you threaded the needle, you mow the turf, you trim the hedge. But custom defrauds, praxis swindles, a comfy hoax, it skirts my probing rapport. Vanished wanting cues, no klaxons yell to slinking getaway. Spooning shouldn't double cross, supplying shouldn't entrap. We unhinge precipitously, I recoil frantically. An astonishing hollowness ground liquefies. My emancipation conquers a single conquest. I sally onwards, no returning. The jawbone grinds, the eyelash quivers, the cheekbone twinges, the lip warbles, the shock deepens, the morning sky rockets, my tongue spasms, a friendless symptom. You exhibited dimples, you laughed softly, you waved ta-ta, you indicated clearly. But civility invalidates, the propriety condemns. A cordial facade, it taints my grounding. You smile through the end, no frown in birth, a cheerful untying. Liking shouldn't overload, affinity shouldn't saddle. We disjoint gleefully, I backtrack pronto, a joyous apocalypse. Certainty wavers, affliction worsens, suffering escalates, heartache compounds. My rationale founders, my reasoning blunders, my intellect curdles, my judgment impairs. You conferred a medal, you routed a prize, you bequeathed the trophy, you conveyed a wreath. But honors demean, the laurels mock, the accolades ridicule, a smiling affront. It subverts my worth. You looked happy across the margin, no scowling, unmasked, a blithe excising, dedicating shouldn't overburden, promising shouldn't flood. We unbuckle merrily, I backpedal directly, a jolly pruning. Individualism insulates, separateness cloaks, recuperating pleads, leagues, darning requires inches. I clean my pride, I pilot my value, self-care orders banishment, therapy urges a canyon. You rejoice hopping the borderline, no pouting score, a festive deletion, swearing shouldn't hamper, vowing shouldn't impede. We dislocate willingly, I reverse briskly, a glad exploding. The decree enacts, I fare unconnected, the simpering lapses, the grinning submits, a defunct eradication. I swim yonder, not an extra expression. Basin fill it, the salts rise, the linen soaks, the grime stays, a scrub brush, the bleach pours, the taint lingers, the spot ruins. You scooped ice, you grilled fish, you sliced yam, you poured broth, but feeding poisons. The diet sickens, a rancid menu, it gags my gullet. Immaculate bed, soiled retrospections, mistakes. Romancing shouldn't infect, courting shouldn't pollute. We untie endlessly, I abdicate today. A spotted history, clean sheets, dirty memories. The raindrop turns, the moisture drips, the clothespin grips, the polish shrinks, the wind sweeps, the daylight bakes, the fabric stiffens, the thread frays. You purchase passes, you chartered jets, you arranged tours, you steered kilometers, but voyaging wearies the transit bores. A tedious vacation, it misaligns my vertebrae. Spotless bunks, grimy snapshots, an unsullied hammock, muddy journals. Flirting shouldn't contaminate, packing shouldn't defile. We unbind permanently. I quit forth with a blemished chronicle, sanitized fibers, corrupted musing. My cortex rebels, I discard the refuse, I trash the garbage. Health entails purity, hygiene dictates sanity. I sweep the dustpan, I clear the bin. Unblemished match-used tread reels, awash duvet, gross diaries. Prizing shouldn't corrupt, valuing shouldn't spoil. We unbraid terminates, the cycle complete. I repose calmly, the nightmare concludes. A sterile environment, only myself undisturbed totally. The chalk squeaks, the blackboard erases, the syllabus modifies, the curriculum evolves, the seminar cancels, the laboratory buzzes, my binder clasps, the lesson flops. You tutor patiently, you graded impartially, you complimented my essays. You distributed diplomas, but academia intimidates. The studying inundates an inflexible curriculum. It fries my synapses, an unanswered puzzle. No terminating punctuation, an indefinite suspension. Enchantment drives a summary. Amiability stipulates a pinnacle. We protest ambiguously, I abstain indefinitely. The breakup, missing closure. The cafeteria unlocks the tray, clatters, the tongues contort, the ladle clinks, the peach ferments, the yogurt coagulates, the wrapper wrinkles, the triangle chime. You dish the lunches, you dispense the beverages, you disinfected the desks, you piled the cushions, but cafeterias deafen. The gossip distracts, a noisy pavilion, it jumbles my brainwaves, an unresolved enigma. No definitive reply, an open-ended quiz, all necessitates a out separately. I earned my own certificate. Freedom educates, self-reliance teaches. I graduate bravely, a self-taught scholar, a singular pupil, an unsolved mystery. No paramount verdict to postpone trial. Fascination assumes a ruling. Kinship presupposes an assessment. Ooh, we postpone mysteriously. I renounce unconditionally. The split bearing denouement. The hiatus intervenes. The playground tempts. A seesaw unaided. An unoccupied sandbox. No additional exams. The semester elapses. I learn indifference. No final grade. Yeah. The orchid wilts, the fern droops, the moss dries, the ivy withers. A petal falls, a stem bends, the pollen blows, the nectar sours. You planted a seed, you grew a sprout, you pruned a shrub, you watered a bush. But botany deceives, the flora misleads. A blooming facade, it masks the decay. Too gentle to be real, a faux paradise, a counterfeit haven, an artificial utopia. Pleasing warps the spine, catering ruins the posture. Partners part fictitiously, entities vanish instantly. A fabricated tragedy. The statue crumbles, the marble chips, the bronze tarnishes, the copper greens, a clay vessel cracks, the kiln cools, the glaze peels, a sculpture tumbles. You molded a shape, you carved a figure, you sculpted a bust, you cast a form, but artifice lies. The aesthetic tricks a pretty deception, it blinds my judgment. Unbearably delicate to exist, a mock oasis, a sham refuge, an imitation sanctuary. Gratifying harms the marrow, indulging rough the cartilage. Factions divide synthetically, beings evaporate quickly. A simulated grief. Mortals face the rough, humans welcome the sharp. Reality stings, truth bites. Leaders reassert the will, citizens demand total freedom. People reclaim strict autonomy. Founders establish a overly tender to be concrete. A forged resort, a copy retreat, a clone asylum. Appeasing damages the joint, satisfying hurts the ligaments. How separate artificially, atoms scatter completely. A bogus morning. vanishes, existence becomes grounded. The steeple aims, the bell tolls, the choir harmonizes. The organ pipes, the pew complains, the altar dominates. The congregation prays. You presented salvation, you quoted scripture, you pronounced blessings, you imparted wisdom. But dogma abuses religion, persecutes a sacred pledge. It sullies my mentality. Our final scene was silent, no phrases exchanged in an audible sequence. Pretending extracts stamina, feigning requires endurance. We unfasten stealthily. I emigrate tonight, a cinematic rap. A cinematic rap. The thimble preserves, the bobbin wins, the shear snips, the pin pricks, the loom quakes, the spindle gyrates, the textile ladders, the embroidery undows. You tailored suits, your hem skirts, your mended socks, your darned hose, but clothing throttles, the apparel incarcerates. A tight vest, it compresses my thorax. A terminal act transpires, speech free, no syllables articulated. A tacit display, shamming request fortitude, bluffing waist toughness. We isolate sound free. I abscond headlong in unspoken aftermath. I stipulate liberty, withdraw, regenerates. It, they, the net. I circumvent the mesh. Solitariness emboldens, hermithood strengthens. I embrace singlehood. I welcome the cinema shutters, my unaccompanied debut. No co-stars, a solitary feature. The screen voids. The row aligns, the cue advances, the geometry applies, the metric calculates. A ruler measures, the perimeter squares, an angle intersects. The prism refracts, You pinned by laws, you legislated norms, you enacted statutes, you devised policies, but regulations inhibit compliance scourges, a rigid protocol that constrains my physiology. You position me in perfect order, in impeccable sorting, a literal symmetry. Structuring mutilates the specimen, formatting torments the mammal. We unsync clinically, I secede systematically, a faultless crevasse. A faultless crevasse. The algorithm computes, the equation equates, the sequence iterates, the matrix compiles, a variable morphs, the fraction segments, the vector navigates, the integer logs. You audited accounts, you tallied scores, you multiplied ratios, you inventoried goods. But accounting grieves, bookkeeping saddens, a numeric ledger, it negates my quotient. You station me amid utter tidiness, a hygienic schema, imagine configuration, organizing the stresses, the individual categorizing the flicks, the unit we unthread rationally, I subtract fully, a mathematical ravine. Precision offends, I relish the chaotic, I thirst the messy wilderness solves, and tidiness comforts, I scrap the rubric, I delete the data. You park me in stringent neatness, a uniform layout, an unyielding blueprint, regimenting exploits the primate, managing prostrates the creature we dismember mechanically. An algebraic gorge, formula resolves, the graph plots, the decimal truncates, I compute unassisted, an uncounted quantity, the grid stagnates, network malfunction, utmost shutdown. The oboe laments, the basson grumbles, the treble heightens, the clef suspends, the baton raps, the podium rocks, the folio flits, the timpani pounds. You orchestrated the symphony, you conducted the trio, you invented the overture, you notated the quartet, but consonance agonizes, the cadence chastises, an unplugged anthem, it crashes my persona. Heartbreak in minor chords, a dissonant fraying, no crescendos boomed, aria shouldn't subjugate, tunes shouldn't tyrannize. We disconnect musically, I retire tonally, a melodic shipwreck. The metronome wags, the fretboard weathers, the peg wedges, the rousing powders, the tailpiece relents, the tuning errs, the sound hole lurks, the picker braids. You engineered the sonics, you blended the channels, you equalized the tones, you mastered the album, but acoustic spoof, the broadcasting harasses, a process delusion, it denies my developing. Heartbreak in minor chords, a discordant unpicking, no fortissimos thunder, soprano shouldn't subdue, refreshes. I'll moderate the decibels. The tempo conforms. Heartbreak in minor chords, a jarring unknitting. No baritones, leveled altos shouldn't bulldoze. Ensembles shouldn't all bend. We are not harmonically. I taper vocally. An oral detritus. The recital attains finality. The maestro coast. The applause withholds. The venue veils. My soul blossoms. I sing uniquely. An unarticulated filament snaps, the socket shorts. This wiring phrase that fuse blows. Our generator hums when one grid fails. Some blackout starts, my bulb flickers. You flipped those breakers, you changed each battery, you cranked every lever, you spun real dynamos. But electricity shocks, such voltage stuns your bright spark, zaps human energy. The soft death of a romance, an unlit ending. No alarm sounded, wooing art and short circuit. Charming must in overload. We unplug mildly, I power down a dim farewell. Camera lenses crack, flash bulbs blind, sticky shutter stall, vivid film burns. Tall tripods collapse, manual sharpness smears, washed negatives fade, chemical trays spill. You adjusted vast apertures, you zoomed heavy optics, you composed nice portraits, you processed fresh prints, though capturing confines that Polaroid limits. Glossy souvenirs crop, they narrow wide horizons. A gentle passing into nothing, indistinct finishing touches. Zero sirens cry, dating shouldn't overexpose, mating couldn't underexpose. Both detaching gracefully, someone retracting smoothly. Fuzzy goodbyes happen. Enjoying unseen moments, unrecorded living thrives. Shunning crowded galleries, avoiding harsh studios. Candidness frees people, spontaneity liberates minds. Discarding old albums, trashing thick portfolios. Peaceful demises bring rest, murky culminations arrive. Few whistles blow. Loving must never distort, bonding cannot warp. Disconnecting happens vaguely, removing identity completely. Cloudy conclusions form. Tiny specks degrade, image resolution lowers, visual contrast drops. Hue saturation pains, monochrome states remain. Pictures vanish utterly, blankness welcomes isolation, existing uncaptured forever. carousel oxidizes, the roller coaster decays, the midway vacates, the turnstile wedges. About your tears, the booth slants, the popcorn stills, the sugar dissolves. You claimed a plushie, you tossed a dart, you popped a balloon, you chimed a bell, but trophies encumber, the trinkets oppress, a stuffed prize, it obscures my vision. No messy goodbye, just gone, an unorganized farewell avoided, a rapid departing. Amusement shouldn't tire, entertainment shouldn't bore. We quit abruptly, I sprint away, a sudden absence. The wheel halts, the gondola dangles, the bumper car wrecks, the spark jumps, the fun house warps, the clown frowns, the juggler fumbles, the acrobat plummets. You purchased a wristband, you swiped a card, you remitted the admission. You secured an entry, but access imprisons. The past confines, a special ticket, it restricts my wandering. No sloppy adieu, simply absent, an untidy parting, bypassed, a hasty leaving. Thrills shouldn't exhaust, diversion shouldn't fatigue. We are bored instantly, I flee rapidly, a quick disappearance. I fought the fence, I fought the moat, I abandoned the fairground, I penetrate the timberland, outdoor supply, stillness, wilderness grants hush. I hunt the pines, I discover the light again. No chaotic valediction, solely missing a cluttered, separated skips, a swift exiting. Fun shouldn't drain, merriment shouldn't empty. We cease completely, I escape totally, a total vanishing. The festival recedes, the calliope mutes, the spotlights pop, the pitch blackness invades. A solitary individual, the evening commences, an unread paragraph, the conclusion hits. The syntax confounds, the grammar amuses, the tragedy magnifies, the comedy bombs, the drama intensifies, the climax rushes, the subplot perplexes, the narrator tricks. You type paragraphs, you outline text, you edited drafts, you revised quotes, but stories manipulate, fables lie. A fictional hero, it devastates my actuality. Your calm eyes broke everything, an unperturbed gaze leveled us. No frenzied wincing, observing shouldn't vandalize, watching shouldn't obliterate. We pitch faintly, I hurtle downward in inaudible extermination. The metaphor limps, the simile stutters, the prose mutates, the haiku stumbles, the rhetoric broad. printed tones, you issued editions, you stapled hardcovers, you glued folios, but novels forged, books falsified, a paper protagonist, it unveils my honesty. Tranquil optics pulverized totality, an untroubled glance raised us. No manic squinting, staring shouldn't devastate, viewing shouldn't annihilate. We dive weakly, our nose dive quick, a muted undo. I slam the paperback, I shelve the biography, non-fiction allays, facts or remedy. I prefer factual, I choose literal, the library barricades, the bookstore bar. Calm eyes broke everything, an unbothered look steamrolled us. No frantic batting, peering shouldn't foul, seeing shouldn't cleave. We drive numbly, I sink forth with a silent nullifying. Alright, alright, the writer mutiny, the dye cakes, the pigment thickens, the typewriter bugs, the legend yellows, a blank logbook, my own memoir, unwritten pages. The baseboard rots, the ceiling leaks, the shingle drops, the saucer rings. My kettle cools, the radiator clanks, the chimney drafts, the floor mat slips. You butter the toast, you sweeten the coffee, you stirred the gruel, you heated the broth, but feeding suffocates. The nourishment chokes, a cloying diet, it clogs my veins. Love ended like a faded photo, the resolution dips, the pigment runs, a fuzzy departure, kissing shouldn't innervate, hugging shouldn't weary. We drift silently, I crawl away, a bleak ending. The sidewalk cracks, the pothole widens, the crosswalk paints, the streetlight blinks. My bootleg scuffs, my heel drags, the gutter floods, the storm drain overflows. You hailed a taxi, you tipped the driver, you read the meter, you held the door, but chivalry isolates. The courtesy traps, a polite dungeon, it blocks my steps. Romance stopped akin to a washed picture, the tin washes, the outline smudges, a hazy farewell, petting shouldn't, exhaust spooning shouldn't, fatigue we part mutely. I inch forward, a drab exit. I require the vivid, luminosity awakens. I discard the murky, I shun the opaque. Loneliness enlightens, singleness illuminates. I grasp the bright, I locate the gleam. Passion halted resemblance, just blank parchment, absolute oblivion. The night kneels, the jester jokes, the peasant toils, the duke rules, the baron agrees. You rub the crest, you guarded the throne, you raise the drawbridge, you lower the portcullis, but royalty bounds, the nobility deadens. An imperial cell, it cramps my stance. I miss the chaos we never had, a peasant revolt avoided, no treason committed, inevitability restricts the sovereign. Defending destroys the empire, we abdicate elegantly. I exile myself, a tranquil overthrow. It opens, the merchant sells, the smith hammers, the tailor sews, the cobbler creates, the beggar pleads, the thief sneaks, the mayor watches. You pay the toll, you purchase the ale, you tip the barmaid, you hire the guard, but commerce depresses the trading torches. A wealthy stockade, it harms my coin, lacking the madness we rarely own. An uprising skipped, no rebellion launched. Certainty damages the kingdom, guarding harms the realm. We surrender timidly. I banish my presence, a bloodless unseen, I tackle the riddle, wanting the frenzy we avoided always. A revolution omitted, no mutiny started. Neatness breaks the monarchy, command shatters the dynasty. We yield noiselessly. I flee the chateau, a voiceless succession. Voiceless succession. The banners lower, the flags dip, the trumpets quiet, the rain expires, a barren courtyard, the tiara slips. I roam yonder, liberty starts. The tumbleweed tumbles, the cactus jabs, the scorpion creeps, the iguana rests, the arroyo parches, the adobe cracks, the sagebrush crumples, the mirage dances. You unfurl the awning, you uncap the thermos, you portion the fluid, you dabbed my brow. But babe, it asphyxiates the hovering famishes. A canvas stitch, it singes my aura. Quietly erased from your life, a whispered omission, no doodle survived. Smothering cripples the rescued, guarding penalizes the protected. We sever amorphously, I slink rearward, a stealthy blankness. The cattail nods, the heron stalks, the lily drifts, the toad hops, the algae spreads, the bark bubbles, the peat compresses, the weeping willow hangs. You row the skiff, you braided the vines, you smacked the mosquitoes, you sighted the crocodile. But chauffeuring invalidates the piloting tires, a buoyant snare, it submerges my vitality. Softly expunged from your days, speechless, scrubbing, no outlines remain. Shielding hurts the passenger, escorting wounds the traveler. We part intangibly, I wait afar, an unspoken deletion. I navigate the slow, I cross the wetland. Journeying requires grit, trekking demands muscle. I chart the swamp, I plan the route, self-direction remedies, independence rehabilitate. Soundlessly blotted from your timeline, a voice is canceling, no sketches endured. Nettie suffocates the rider, guiding batters the guest. We split spectrally, I paddle beyond a covert removal. Ooh. The ripples level, the pelican dives, the pond sleeps. I propel unaccompanied, the shoreline beckons, unobserved departure. The reed stands wholly absent. The apiary idles, the comb drips, the swarm clusters, the worker hums, the veil shields, the smoker puffs, the nectar pools, the stinger hides. You gather the pollen, you extracted the honey, you pacified the drones, you bottled the gold, but sweetness chains, the syrup glues, an amber trap, it sticks my wings. The kindest heartbreak song, an amicable crushing, no malicious syllables, sugary actions erase logic, saccharine motions drain marrow. We uncouple harmoniously, I tiptoe outward, a polite butchery. The wheel rotates, the clay centers, the kiln fires, the glaze coats, the urn hardens, the terracotta bakes, the ceramic chills, the vase poses. You shaped the mud, you molded the earth, you painted the rim, you decorated the base, but artistry ropes the sculpting traps. A pretty picture, it holds my branches, the courteous slaughter. I covet the course and brasses gravel scrapes. I crush the porcelain, I crack the chalice. Blemishes bestow latitude, effectiveness permits sprouting. I pursue the pharaoh, I adopt the uneven, the sweetest mournful ballad, enabling breaking, no venomous phrases, dull stare routines, gobble vigor, mellifluous cycles, swallow reserves. We bifurcate genially, I slither onward, a gracious decimation. Splinters disperse, slivers twinkle, portions settle. I strike naked, zero gooey remains. The cast ruptures and unrestrained we completely savage. The tray gleams, the tall unfurls, the counter evaporates. The sink empties, the faucet sparkles, the tile shimmers. The mop leans, the broom stands. You scrub the muck, you swept the lint, you polish the brass, you wash the mug. But tidiness strangles, the grooming punishes. A pristine confine, it damns my inhaling. Affection halted, overly sterilized, consequently hurting deeply. No messy stains, flawless partings injure. Sanitized, leaving harms, we conclude immaculately. I depart cleanly, an aseptic agony. The crate closes, the tag sticks, the flap drops, the parcel stacks. The cord binds, the knot fastens, the decal adheres, the Sharpie covers. You bundled the wires, you matched the twins, you sorted the tubs, you cleared the ledge. But orderliness tortures, exactness wounds, a regulated pit. It snuffs my flare, adoration finished, excessively spotless, therefore aching intensely. No soiled streaks, perfect departures, bruise unstained, exiting damages. Pairs terminate neatly, one evacuates properly, you're purified. Torment, I need the clutter, junk proves existing, I scatter the litter. Disorder validates surviving. I smear the surface, I smudge the window pane. Grind provides reality, filth offers truth. Devotion stops extremely cleansed, thus throbbing fiercely. No filthy spots, sleek quitting batters, glossy retiring smashes. Folks finalize flawlessly, I retreat methodically, a scoured affliction. The sponge hardens, the lather dissolves, the bubble pops, I perch solitarily in uncluttered zone. The vacuum halts, no fingerprints remain, entirely